Hello and welcome. Author Yusif Tijani here once again for My Mission, My Vision talk show. Today, I would like to share with you a very interesting story of myself, and the topic to this story is supernatural influence. All right, I take the topic again, supernatural influence. All right, okay, so I had a small company, let's say a microfinance. All right, some time ago, I nearly got myself into a big problem. Okay, it was a shameful thing to have happened to me at that time. All right, okay, so what happened was that one of my clients, okay, one of my customers had a huge amount at that time. I would describe it as huge. Wanted to take about 4,000 Ghana cedis from his account with me. All right. So it happens that I did not have enough money at that time. So he needed that money badly. So the danger for me was that if I could not give the money to this guy, then the rest of the customers will not trust me anymore. All right. And if I did not, then a whole lot will be said about me and my trust will be crushed. All right. So I went to my bankers. They couldn't help me. I went to my friends who used to lend me money to solve such situations. None of them could help me at that time. So I was frustrated. I didn't know what to do. Then I turned left, I turned right. No help came from anywhere. Then I came back to my room, sat down on the carpet, and I lifted my head looking on the ceiling, looking up on the ceiling, and then I was like, tears were almost flowing down my cheeks. But I had already promised the guy that he should wait and that I was going to bring his money to him. All right. But then I had about 2,800 with a remaining balance of 1,200. Okay. With a remaining balance of 1,200, and I was like, where can I get this remaining balance? All right, and the day was just going, expiring. The day was expiring. And then while I was there thinking, where could help come from, and tears almost flowing down my cheeks, and then there was a knock on my door. And I was like, who the hell is coming to me? The only thought I had was that maybe the guy has sent one of his younger brothers to come for his money. What a situation. Then I heard the voice of one of these young guys, a very young boy who lives or stays in the same house that I stayed. All right. Then he was like, his name was Abu Bakar. So I mentioned, Abu? He said, yes. I said, come in. So while he was coming, I was thinking, well, did the guy actually send Abu for the money? I was thinking. So when Abu entered, he opened my first gate, my second gate, and then a third one. Then he entered my room and I was sitting on the carpet just like that, ready to listen to whatever he had for me. But I was shaking inside, all right, thinking when this guy says, the guy sent me to ask you for the money, that would have been it. Man, that would have been a dead end for my business. That would have been the dead end, the collapse of my trust and everything. So Abu came and I asked him, to what do I owe this visit? He said, brother, I have an amount of money on me and I want you to keep this money for me until whatever time possible, I will come for it. Maybe I'll even be adding some tokens to it until it accumulates to something big. I asked him straight away that, how much is your money? He said, it is 1,200. Hallelujah. Wow. 1,200? He said, yes, 1,200. I said, okay, let me see. He gave me the money. I counted and it was 1,200. What a miracle. Then I said, all right, no problem. Then the guy left. My brothers and sisters, if you are listening to me right now, I want to let you know that there is supernatural influence. Actually, if you didn't know before, maybe it has not happened to you before. This is my personal experience, all right? So when you are embarking on a journey, okay, there are things you don't know. There are things you don't see spiritually that happen, all right? They happen to govern you sometimes. That's what happened to you, okay? Pushes you to the right or pushes you to the left. has to do with whatever you are doing in life. You don't control that, but you go on controlling what is controllable. All right, do what you are capable of doing and leave the rest to nature, leave the rest to the Almighty. He will handle it. All right, He influences our lives in many scenarios, in many cases that we do not know. All right, that is why we say that when you are embarking on a positive journey, you have all the tools necessary. Keep going, and then nature will unite you with your potentials. Nature will give you all the next step resources that you require to reach the full level of whatever you want to go in life. Remember, God created you and He did not leave you bare. There is indeed a supernatural influence in our lives. If you like this video, I would like you to subscribe, comment, like it, and share it for the benefit of others. Thank you very much.